Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's wedding is already set to be an extravagant affair. Now we're learning it's going to be educational, too.
Maybe we could still make it to the church steps.
While Kimye won't be tying the knot at the Chateau of Versailles, even though rumor has it the location was their first choice, the couple is still fitting the historic palace into their nuptials. Wedding guests will be treated to a private tour of the chateau this Friday, the eve of Kimye's wedding. A statement from Versailles officials reads, in part, in making this choice, they are contributing to a better understanding and maintaining the exceptional heritage of the Castle of Versailles. Kim and Kanye visited the palace back in January, but Versailles officials were quick to dispel the rumors that the ceremony would be taking place at the iconic location. Reports say it will happen in Florence, Italy instead.
To your right, Dixie! To your right!
Things are looking up for Lindsay Lohan. The troubled star just got a $150,000 payday. The cash comes from a settlement agreement Lilo made with an apparel company she was suing for allegedly cheating her out of royalties from her former clothing label. And it means Lohan will not have to open up about her alleged miscarriage in court. After revealing she'd suffered one in her recent docu-series, the star raised the personal issue as a reason for not responding to the lawsuit in a timely manner. And where else to celebrate a court victory than the French Riviera? Lilo headed over to Cannes to get in on the film festival action over the weekend, sharing a number of photos, including this topless selfie. Now, a number of other fully clothed Hollywood stars have descended on Cannes, including the cast of David Cronenberg's Map to the Stars. The film's stars, including Robert Pattinson, Julianne Moore, and John Cusack, hit the red carpet for the world premiere of the Hollywood satire.
This isn't a very glamorous job. I'm not used to glamour.
The Cronenberg flick is in the running for the coveted Palme d'Or Prize. The cast of The Foxcatcher braved a windy red carpet as they premiered their film. Actors Steve Carell, Channing Tatum, and Mark Ruffalo all star in the film that sees typically funny man Steve Carell transform into an unstable wrestling coach.
What do you hope to achieve, Mark?
I want to be the best in the world.
I didn't approach it as a drama necessarily. It was just a story and a character within that story.
Tatum, who plays an Olympic wrestling champion along with Ruffalo, says he got a little something extra out of his role.
I think Mark and I both have cauliflower ear as take-home presents from it, and bad knees.
The film is already receiving Oscar buzz. Today at Cannes, Ryan Gosling will make his directorial debut with the premiere of the film Lost River. A royal affair right here in Canada as Prince Charles and his wife Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, touched down for a 4-day tour. The British duo kicked off their visit in Halifax, stopped in Pictou, Nova Scotia, before celebrating Victoria Day in Charlottetown, PEI.
I don't want to miss you like I do, and I don't want to wait for you.
Those festivities included a concert featuring pure PEI talent with performances by Tim Chasen and Catherine McClellan. The royal couple will visit Winnipeg tomorrow. Watch Entertainment City for full coverage. Plus, we want to know which film premiering at Cannes has you most excited. Just tweet us at NCity.
Do you have a lot of energy? I gave you a little energy powder this morning. Do you like that?
You did, and I am jacked up right now.
Oh, yeah? It's good, isn't it?
Everyone's commenting on how much energy I have. I wanted to talk to you because you're a huge reality TV buff, and Bachelorette premiered last night.
Yeah, I was really excited about Andy being the Bachelorette.
Thoughts on Andy?
She's getting used to things.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's tough is I was saying this about Juan Pablo too. It's always hard when they do, which they've done for a number of years now. I mean, Bachelorette is a spin-off based on having someone that you like so much and wanting to see them succeed when they haven't before. Mm-hmm. Andy says y'all more than my sister does, and my sister just picked it up after moving to Alabama. Like, it's...
Well, after watching last night's episode, now I've picked it up.
Oh my God, it was about 4 minutes into the episode, and now I do have to say, she is beautiful, she's smart, she's intelligent. I actually really like her. Now, the guys, they were all over the map. But there's some really good-looking guys on the show.
What'd you think of the guy from California, the surfer dude?
I'm going to actually try to steal some of his game. I'm going to go up and be like, hey, what's going on? Stoked to meet you. Do you think is that going to work?
Do you think he has a chance?
No, absolutely zero.
What did you think
I like him, Markel. Is that his name?
Yeah, I like him too.
But the cookie reference, we could have gone anywhere with that. But he was just sitting there. I thought that was really weird, like with the gimmicky things that they do to, of all things, be like, talk about a white and black cookie and say that this is like, it was really awkward for me. But he had a lot of personality.
He did. What about Chris coming back? Chris, somebody that was
Bukowski, yeah.
Yes, he's been on Bachelor Pad as well now. He's just
I've done a couple events with him. He's actually
he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
He's a good-looking guy too.
Very good-looking.
You think she could have met him though? Like he wanted to come back on.
This is my thing: is that there has to have been something that happened before, even though they played it where it's like, oh, this is Chris coming back on.
Yeah.
They love this stuff. If Chris showed up, they'd love to throw him in the house, stir up the rest of the guys. And they've done
wouldn't let it happen.
They've done it a couple times before. I think there's something that
went on
before that. There's a reason why he's on there.
I want to know.
I know, me too.
I know.
Did you see Michael Jackson at the Billboard Music Awards?
I didn't. Can I see it now? Because everybody's talking about it.
This is the film from his hologram at the.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Get a picture now.
It's him!
So I actually thought that this was superimposed on TV. I didn't know that the people in the audience were actually watching this as well, which is crazy. But it's receiving pretty much 50-50 mixed reviews. Some people loving it.
I love it.
Some people are a little bit
creeped out.
I guess it's a little bit morbid for some people.
I think it's unbelievable.
I think it's awesome because. I don't mean to say this in a weird way, but Michael Jackson from '83, from Thriller, pretty much till the early 2000s, biggest music star in the entire world, right?
You know what? Actually, this makes me very emotional.
Well, it's a way of living on that you can never, and his music obviously is never going to die because it's so iconic and timeless, and especially coming out with new music, this is a great way to kind of, in a weird way, see it happen.
Wow.
I know, right?
That is incredible, incredible. Yeah. Wow.
And last but not least, I just want to show this. Derek Whibley from Sum 41, the front man, just had pictures. This is him in the hospital. If I have one more drink, docs say, well, he had a serious alcohol issue.
I know.
And so I just we want to reach out and wish him all the best because he's obviously recovering from this and such a huge talent, and just wish him all the best.
Yeah, me too. You know what? Maybe this will turn him around.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Okay.